John, I want to go back real quick. You had some troubled tenants in there. You're doing this major rehab. Any issues? Stolen tools, break-ins, stealing copper, like those things are going on parallel under the same roof. Did you end up having any issues there?
We had tons of issues. I'm glad you asked that because there's a lot of funny stories about that. So we kept having what I would call nuisance break-ins. They weren't really stealing anything of value, but they'd steal like little fittings for the copper or like for the electrician's stuff was stolen. So I decided to put up a camera system, and we threw up like a 𝗫𝗟 system, which worked really great. Me and one of my maintenance guys put it up on a Saturday morning. That Saturday afternoon, about 2 hours later, I went to a birthday party with my kids, and the whole system lit up. Like it was like the roaches, only they were the people. They were coming out of the units. They immediately started climbing scaffolding outside, trying to break into one of the top floor units. It was insane. So what we realized is these guys were all junkies, and they were just trying to find whatever they could carry off. They didn't have cars, so they were trying to find whatever they could carry off to sell to get their next hit. Drug paraphernalia in the basements. They were shooting up all over the hallways. Like it was pretty wild, actually. It was like the wild, wild west. We also saw one random guy that kept sleeping in the hallway. Mark, speaking of the doors that didn't lock, and he would turn the light bulb every night so that he could sleep in the hallway and turn it back the next day. He was insane. So that was. And we knew that we had issues with these guys, but once with the cameras up, we realized how bad it really was. And I know Mark was laughing at me because we all went out to dinner, like a real estate networking dinner. And I had just the night before served one of these tenants. I was hiding in the unit below because my attorney was like, "Hey, you've got to serve this today or tomorrow because otherwise you lose another month." And the process server couldn't get out there. So I was like, "All right, we're doing this." So yeah, we were pretty hands-on trying to figure out these crazy tenants that we inherited. And once we evicted them, those last two units where all the problems were, it calmed down really fast. No issues after that.